Hello YouTube, this is the fourth time that I have tried to make this video, so hopefully it's the last. YouTube sucks at using that video camera thing. It like canceled every time I tried to upload it. So we're gonna get down to this. For the fourth time, this is Goo Energy Gel. It's an energy gel, and its name is Goo, and it's chocolate outrage, as you can see. So, I'm just going to give a quick overview of the packaging. Goo, silver, brown, performance, tab, made in the USA. Done. Now we're going to get to a little bit more in depth how you use these energy gels, for those who don't know. You don't have to, but I go on like a 30-minute to 45-minute bike ride first, or while I'm on my ride, before I take it. You rip off the tab, you ingest what's inside, because I can't tell if you drink it or eat it, because it's a solid and a liquid. So you drink it / eat it, and then you throw it away, or you put it in your jersey pocket, which is nasty, but you throw it away, you get rid of it, whatever. And then you ride, and as you ride, you hydrate normally. Like that. You hydrate like that. And for those who know, for those who don't, I got a little bit sick and I've been working out. Not a good combination. So, I'm going to give you a quick background of Goo. Before I started using Goo, this is like a weird testimony, but before I started using Goo, which is 3 days ago, and before that, I would maybe max a 12-mile bike ride, maybe, which is bad. That's 12 miles. That's like nothing. For them who are starting out, that's probably a lot for me when I was starting out. And I've only been cycling for 5 months, so, but still. Anyway, and I have a road bike too, so like that's not good. Anyway, so I had one of these Saturday, which was 2 days ago. First time I ever had it. I rode for 45 minutes, and then I started feeling not tired, but like, it's probably time to, take a quick rest or whatever. So I stopped at a park and ate this. And I stopped for 3 minutes maybe, just enough time to eat this, kind of find a trash can, which took the longest time, and drink water. So then I went on my ride, and that was about probably 4 to 5 miles in, maybe 8, because I usually average around 45 minutes, and I only went 8 miles when I used to. So let's just say 8 miles. Sorry. Got a little bit of problems in my lungs. So, ate this, went 21 miles, which is the longest distance I've ever gone in my entire just history of cycling. And I went on the, if you know what it is, Pedal for Pups. That was a 20-mile bike ride. I did that, but I went with my sister, and she had a really bad mountain bike. So she was going, 10 miles an hour, and I was like, man, I just want to gun it, but I couldn't. So I had to stay back, which is a little bit difficult. So I wouldn't even count that as a 20-mile ride because I wasn't pedaling half the time. I would pedal like once and then let it coast for like, 10 feet and then pedal again, and then it was annoying, but things you got to do. So I actually went entirely on a bike ride, just stop, because I had to eat this, and then every now and then when there's a stop sign or whatever, I usually roll through those. But don't do that. You're not supposed to roll through stop signs. But you want to take one of these a little bit after a ride, because then your body doesn't instantly use these as energy. Because as soon as you use this, especially if you went early in the morning like I did, your body instantly uses this, and none of your body this is either basically your breakfast or whatever, but then you don't start burning anything. And for me, that's what I'm trying to do with cycling. Besides, actually I enjoy racing. Well, not really racing, but doing events and stuff. But I like to, lose weight while I do it. So these have helped me, actually, surprisingly. I always thought they weren't going to, but they actually did. And I can't tell what my time is Oh, it's 5. Okay. So, I would recommend getting these. These were $150. I got three of them for $4.50. You could probably find a better deal, but I was buying from my local bike shop. So I'm not going to argue. That's their price. They need to make money, and I need energy gel. So the advantage. But in all seriousness, I believe these things have helped. And I'm not just saying that, although I'm not really selling it. I'm not like sponsored by them because like if I was, I wouldn't be wearing a white t-shirt with a pocket. So I would recommend going on buying these. These definitely have helped me for my ride, and I'm sure they'll help you with yours. I had to stop my 21-mile ride today because I went late. And then that time, I went when it was raining. Before it started to rain, I got 18 miles in, it started to rain. So I was like, all right, well, I just got to get home. So I went 4 miles home in the pouring rain with lightning. It wasn't a fun experience. But I had an energy gel. I would recommend just the big thing about energy gels is that, in all honesty, there's no point in getting this one compared to this one, you know, unless you're like health conscious or whatever. And I don't even know why you would because you're riding your bike. But anyway, you know, just if you want to get an energy gel, just pick one that sounds good to you. I like chocolate. I like the idea of a chocolate energy gel because I don't like any of the fruity flavors because artificial fruit flavors are gross. And a lot of the flavors that they do offer that are in fruit are like blueberry and blackberry, and those are not my favorite. So, you know, I go with chocolate. You can't go wrong with chocolate. And this isn't a flavor. This is literally honey. This is honey in a packet with vitamins and electrolytes. That's what this is. And this is sugar with sugar and sugar and sugar and green tea extract and chocolate and sugar and sugar. That's the This is sugar in honey form and vitamins. So it all depends on the person. There's no reason that you would get this compared to Hammer, compared to Honey Stinger, compared to Cliff. Health conscious flavors, that's it. And I really actually do enjoy being able to ride longer now. And for those who actually have been riding for quite a while, you already know, you know. But for those who are, you know, getting 10 miles, 20 miles, and they haven't used these, and maybe if they're getting 20 and they're not using these, you need to use some of these. These will help you, I would assume. Like, they help me. And I don't know why they wouldn't help you. Basically, they're sugar, so it's just a good way to take in what you need to ride. And the one that I did today, I had a banana with me as well as an energy gel, but this one I didn't. The one before, sorry, I didn't. I just had this, and I relied on that to get me home. So, and it worked. I enjoyed it. It was a good ride until it started to rain. So definitely go out and get some of these. Just try. Just get a bunch of them, and not a bunch of them, but you know, find one. These ones were $130. Like I said, these ones were $150. Pick which one you like. You can find Hammer gels. I think they're a little bit cheaper. I think they're like $140 or something. I don't know. They're cheaper for me. Get whatever you like. Gel, chocolate, honey, blueberry, whatever you like. Blueberry's gross, but don't do it. So you can do it. It all depends on the person. And I've had coffee flavored ones, and they're okay. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker, so basically the coffee is just, you know, useless to me. And like I said, it's all personal preference. That's the only thing that's really gonna differ. And I've probably said that for the past 3 minutes now, so I'm just gonna end the video. But I'll be making a review of this, and I hope that you look out for it. This will probably be coming up either, if not tomorrow, the day after, because I'm going to use 2 of them so I can give a decent review. And I'm going to see how far they take me, literally. And, you know, I'm hoping to get 30 miles out of these. Not both of them, but, you know, one of them get 30 miles. So I'll see how that works. Anyway, thank you for watching, and you have a good night.